Hello, my fitness friends. It's Natasha. Grab a kettlebell or two, maybe a couple different sizes, and meet me on your mat. We have 2 Tabata rounds that we repeat 2 times each. Circle out your wrists and blink your fingers. Roll out those shoulders, little backstroke, and lift and lower the arms. Just swing them out. Start to add a halfway fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swing back, fold halfway. Couple times there. Inhale and exhale. Turn the core on and release into forward bend. Let your head hang heavy. See if you can bend the knees and press your hands into the mat, and then straighten and lean into your fingers. Bend deeply and press into the hands as you lift the hips. Continue that, just leaning into the hands and then back into the feet. Low yogi squat, maybe stretch out the wrists and fingers in different ways and straighten and bend the knees. Really anything you need to do here. You might even hit pause and take some more warm-up time. Otherwise, we are going to go into our first round of Tabata. First exercise is 1 deadlift, 1 squat. I would probably suggest your heavier kettlebell here. Even though we're warming up, it's a fairly simple move of just back and forth, 1 deadlift, 1 squat. Here comes a countdown. You'll see the little clock on the corner there on my laptop. Here we go, 1 deadlift and 1 squat. Hinge at the hips, flat back, then sit into your imaginary chair. Hinge and squat. Deadlift, flat back, long spine, and then sit back, touch the ground with your kettlebell on the squat. You got it. 10 seconds to go. And set it down. Exercise 2, we're going to throw up the weight, catch the ball of it, squat and rotational push press. You'll be holding the weight in both hands, so heavier is better here. Here we go. On. Flip catch, rotational push press. Bring it down and reset. Squat, catch, rotate the other way on the push press. You're throwing it up and catching either the sides or the actual ball of the bell. Make sure you pivot, bringing your hip, knees, and toes along for the ride on that rotational push press. You got it. And 15 seconds rest, just enough time to put your kettlebell down, take a few deep breaths. We're going into the traditional swings. You're going to hike the weight back and thrust it forward in 4, 3, 2, and go. Hike back, hips up. Hips forward as you lift and swing. So it all comes from the power of your hips, thrusting forward, right in between the legs, and then depending on how heavy your weight is, it might come up shoulder height or 45 degrees. Power of your legs, hips, and core. Awesome. Set it down. Quick break. Next up, we are going to hold the kettlebell in your right hand. Rack it up by the shoulder. 2 presses, 2 alternating lunges. Rack, your thumb is close to your chest, right in the center. Go. 2 push presses, drive it up, and then lunge right and left. Reset, rack, push press, throw it up there. Use momentum from the hips if you need to. A little bend and straighten of the knees, and then 90-degree lunge. Big step back, pull it in. You got it. Strong straight arm on that second push press. As you lunge, keep pushing up through the shoulder. Don't let the elbow sag. You got it. Great work. Set it down. Curtsy swings are next. You're going to move lateral down your mat, curtsy side to side, and ski swing, changing hands in the center. You can start with the kettlebell in your left hand and go left. Curtsy left, switch to the right, curtsy right. And you can bend both knees and dip, and you hinge forward about 45 degrees. Again, the swing happens with those hips pushing forward. Core is on. Make this as big as you'd like. and set it down. We're going to come down to a plank, push up, row, and then 2 knee tucks over the kettlebell. Set up your plank, have the kettlebell by your left hand. Push up, left arm rows. Now set the kettlebell to the right and tuck the right knee up towards the armpit. Now push up, right elbow up, row, set it to the left, left knee tucks above the kettlebell, compression. Push up, row left, change the direction, drop it off to the right, right knee tucks too. Last time, push up, row right, send the kettlebell to the left, 2 left knee tucks, you did it. All right, we're going back into that push press 2, this time left, and then alternating lunge. Go ahead and rack the weight over that left shoulder, thumb to sternum. Go. Drive it up for 2, keep the arm up, and then lunge, left, right. Alternating lunges, keeping the push press on the left hand this time. Hold it, and 2 step back lunges. You got it. Drive it up. Exhale on exertion. And break. Quickly come down to seated. This is our last drill in round 1 Tabata. Ab curl up and then low boat curl up. So grab the sides of the kettlebell, come onto your back. We're going to roll up to a big lift round the spine. Now lift the legs and curl up to a little low boat. One with the feet down, curl up, stack your spine, roll down, and then legs lift, roll up. Maybe not quite as high, just to that little boat pose. 1 seated roll up, 1 curl up to boat. Nice work. Keep strong through the shoulders, the core. It's a tough one if you have a heavy bell. And rest. All right, so you've seen the drills once now. Here you're going to take a little bit longer of recovery. Anything you need to do, whether it's you want to keep it really active with some jumping jacks, jump rope, or you just need to recover, walk around, drink water, or stretch. Then we will come back and repeat the same drills. And this time, since you know what's coming, you're going to work a little bit harder, maybe choose a heavier kettlebell, or maybe just try to work a little more efficiently, faster, harder, whatever that is for you. All right, remember drill 1 is that deadlift to squat. 1 deadlift, 1 squat, that's all you'll do. Hopefully you are playing some fun music in the background. You are on, go. 1 deadlift, 1 squat. I'll be cueing less on this second round, so really just make these your own and push yourself. "15 seconds rest. You're going to throw the kettlebell up, catch and squat, rotational push press. Go. Toss it up, catch, squat, and rotate. Alternating sides. And 15 seconds rest. Swings up next. Go heavy if you have it. Set yourself up in that triangle and hike and thrust. Go. Awesome. Set it down. We have 2 right push presses. Alternate the lunge, right and left. So we are holding the weight overhead. You might go lighter than you did on your swings. Rack and go. Press 2, hold it up, lunge, right, left. Or just alternate. Doesn't matter. You'll hit them both legs in there. 2 push presses, 2 lunges. 15 seconds rest. Set that weight down for a moment. We have curtsy swings. You're going to travel laterally down the mat, curtsy side to side, and that ski swing that goes with you. Hand to hand, and go. The direction you're going is the hand you're going to swing it towards. Don't forget to exhale as you thrust the hips and swing that bell up. Great work. Set the kettlebell down. Come on down for push-up, row. Bring the weight to the other side and then tuck the knee over it 2 times. Set up your plank, spread your fingers, tuck your toes, and go. Big push-up, row, set the weight across. 2 knee tucks over the kettlebell. Drive that knee high up the arm. Push up, row, set it down across, high tuck. Compression. Try to get that knee up to the armpit using your core. Keep it up. You did it. Bring yourself back up to your feet. We are doing the same move on the left arm. It's those 2 push presses, alternating lunges. Rack the weight on the left arm. Thumb to sternum and go. Push press. You can bend the knee and lift. Hold it and lunge. Left, right, or just alternate. Rack, drive it up. Punch that shoulder up. Big step back lunges. Bend both knees and step together. You got this. Nice. Come on down for your last drill here. It's that roll up with the feet down and then roll up to low boat or high boat with the legs up. Lower down onto your back, lift your arms over your shoulders, tuck your chin and go. Drive up into those heels, straighten the spine. This time bring your legs up and roll up. Feet down, roll up. Do the best you can. You can always set the weight down if needed. Great work. Go ahead and set the weight down. Come onto your feet. If you need a longer break, hit pause. 8 new drills start right now. Lateral swing left, cross catch right. You might need to practice this one. Take the kettlebell in your left hand, swing it to the left, and then catch the ball over the right shoulder. Little cross catch swing. And bring your knees and toes for the ride so you have a little pivot happening with the hips. Swing left, catch right, racking over the shoulder. Catch the bell in the right hand to stop and push it back. Beautiful job. Set that kettlebell down. We are going to do a sumo squat, halo around the head, alternating. So grab onto the handles or the actual ball of the bell. Here we go. Sumo, toes and knees wide, come down, and then halo, kettlebell around the head. Stand and down. Repeat other side. Alternating the halo. Try to stay low on the halo, and that kettlebell goes right around the head, elbows up and around. Sit deep into those legs if you can. And time. We're going right into the other side. You're going to swing to the right, catch, pivot, cross catch to the left. So grab it in your right hand this time, swing it to the right, lateral, toss it over the shoulder and catch the bell as you pivot, cross catch, and push it back. Kind of just practice what feels good for the hips, knees, and toes. Make sure you are hinging a bit so you don't hit your knees with the kettlebell. You have some space there. Play with that move until it feels natural. Great work. Set it down. Next move, we're going to push press, windmill, side bend, then knee, knee, foot, foot. So kneel to stand. All right, rack it in your right hand, elbow in, and push press. Turn your toes to the left, hinge down, side bend, knee to elbow, drop left, right, down, up, up. Repeat. Push press, turn your toes left, hinge or side bend, and kneel to stand. When you hinge, push your hips to the right and try to stack your shoulders and ribs. You can go as low as you like there, depending on your hamstring flexibility. You got it. Great work. Set it down. This one's a little tricky. You could just do pass under lunges, or you're going to pass under lunge, cross catch, similar to one we did already. Left hand has the kettlebell, left foot lunges back, pass it under, and then right cross swing catch at the shoulder. Right hand has the kettlebell, right foot steps back, lunge, cross swing. Keep going, and if you're not understanding the sequence, just keep lunging and passing under. Same leg steps back as the hand you are holding the kettlebell in. It's a little tricky. See what you got. Kind of fun when you get it, though. You'll have another chance to practice. Awesome. Break, and we have an easier one coming up. Stag leg, single swing, stop. Alternating swing. Stag your left foot, bend the knee, tap the toe back. Now hike the weight back and swing. Then swing, set it down, switch your stag, switch your arm. Right swing, stop. Left swing, stop. So you set it down gently and you stag that leg. Hike back, thrust forward. Single arm swing, stag leg. Alternating. Little explosion as you exhale at the top as you push the weight forward. You got it. All right, we're going back to push press windmill. This time we'll windmill to the right. Left hand has the kettlebell. Rack it, push press windmill, kneel to stand. And go. Drive it up. Side bend. Right knee, left knee, step right, left. Rack, push press. Windmill, stack shoulders and ribs, and then kneel to stand. You got it. Keep fighting, breathing, power through. Great work. Set the kettlebell down at the top of the mat. Go with your heavier one. It's one swing high, one squat swing. Set the weight down, jump back, burpee. With or without a push-up, up to you. Big fiery ending. Let's go. Squat high and then squat low. Sit your hips down, set the weight down, jump back, jump in, reset. High, low swing. Swing, squat, swing. Set it down, jump back. You can set the weight on its side so you have space to push up there. Feel it out. Finish out the round, even if you've lost time. Get that last burpee in. And then we're going right into the last round. Hit pause if you need a longer break. You've seen the drills, so push yourself a little harder. Some of them might have been new to you or a little awkward. Do the best you can. Left lateral swing, right cross catch. Get into that flow. Bring your hips, knees, and toes for the ride. Swing it over your shoulder, catch, and push it back. Swing left, catch right. Set it down, going into sumo halo. So you're gonna halo at the bottom of the squat. Get as deep as you can and make sure you alternate the direction you are circling the weight around the head. Here you go, toes and knees wide, sit deep, and halo. Lift and lower. Sit deep, stay low on the halo. You got it. "15 seconds recovery. Moving into drill 3, swing the kettlebell to the right and cross catch to the left. Same one as the first one, just other side. Right hand, swing to the right. Go. Cross catch over the left shoulder, swing it back, right and left. A lot of sneaky core here. Rest, coming into your push press windmill, kneel to stand. Start with the kettlebell in the right hand. Rack it up by the shoulder. Go. Push press. Hips go right, stack shoulders to the left. Kneel, left, right, stand. Find a nice pace that works for you. Find your depth and your strength. Release. Here's that tricky one. We're gonna pass under lunge, cross catch with a little pivot. Again, if this is confusing, just do pass under lunges, alternating lunges. All right, go. Left leg pass under, cross catch over the left shoulder. Then right lunge, right shoulder catch. Left lunge, left shoulder catch. You did it. Set the weight down. Alternating stag, swing, stop. So one swing, set the weight down, switch your stag leg, switch your arms. And go. Swing high, set it down low, switch hands, switch toes. That little stag leg, you just come to the ball of the foot, bend your knee. You got it. Exhale on exertion, big powerful thrust with the hips. Then try to set it down real light and gentle. Break, left, push press, windmill, kneel to stand. Rack the weight over your left shoulder, elbow by rib cage, and go. Push press, windmill to the right, hips go left, kneel right, left, right, stand, left, stand. Go. Push press, turn your toe the direction you're going, and take it. Down, down, up, up. Might help to gaze up at the bell as you go down to really keep the alignment. Great job. And our finale, we have that big swing, high squat swing, burpee back. You got this. Maybe go heavier on this last one. Go. High swing, low swing, set it down, jump back, either to plank or to push up. And if you are doing a push up, I'd suggest you put your kettlebell down on its side so you have space to drop and lift. Give this one all you got. Awesome. If you're still in the middle of one, finish it up and release. We're going to come onto our back. Bring your feet forward. Give yourself a little space behind you. Super short set of some bridge work and abdominal strength. Come on down to your back. Set the kettlebell up in a comfortable place on your lower belly and just start to lift and lower in bridge. Squeeze up and down. You're going to pulse and squeeze the booty and the hamstrings. Keep going. Lift and lower and lift. Exhale as you drive up. Squeeze the butt. Now, drop in, bring your upper body off the mat, legs off, low boat. Press the weight 45 degrees forward, low boat freeze. See if you can hold on to that for a couple breaths. Then back to your bridge. This time, walk onto your tippy toes and squeeze, isometric hold. Just hold it there. Try not to move. And release. Go ahead and set that kettlebell off to your side. We'll take some quick stretches. Of course, you could continue to work if you want more. Otherwise, drop your knees to the left, look over to the right, little side bend twist. And then drop your knees to the right, look over to the left, take a breath. Pull your right knee into your chest, extend your left leg long. And switch. Left knee squeezes into chest, maybe nose to knee, and release. Right leg long. Give yourself a big squeeze, knees into the chest, maybe a self-massage here, or rock up to some seated cat-cows, rounding and arching the spine. Make sure to release any areas of tension. You could take your knees side to side, windmill, releasing the hips. I'm going to leave you here. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know how the Tabata went, and I'll see you next time.